right, we got a Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. Ooh, someone's very curious. They want to know something here. This is someone trying to learn something. They could be talking to this person, actually. Yeah, I see a lot of talk opportunity. Somebody's in a hurry here. I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking to this person or they're curious about you. They see someone attractive, charming, someone who knows what they want. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, this person's got opportunity, or they want opportunity here. They're coming in. This person's spontaneous. They know what they want. They've learned something. Oh, there's love. This person wants to connect. They want to connect. And if they have choices, and it, I mean, I'm going to be honest, what I see, it's like they're talking to this person. They're learning something. And you can see this need to hurry. But it's very spontaneous, and it looks like there could be a choice. But this is someone choosing. They're definitely not choosing this other person. But it could be where they just see you this way too. I mean, maybe if you have a friend who's a Queen of Wands, this person may be seeing you that way. But interesting. Oh, there's love. This person's in love. Oh my gosh, they're all full of emotion and feelings. They want love. But look at that. It's interesting. Yeah, they want to partner up. They want to get together, some kind of get together. They see you as a partner. Wow. One of these people I feel is already in a relationship. They want what this other person has. They're talking to this person about their partner. That's what's interesting. But like you're the same or something here. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Yeah, this is someone learning. Yeah, you got feelings. Two people feeling the same. There's love here. You guys have got some love coming in. Yep, cup runneth over. Take this as it resonates. But I kind of feel like if this person had a choice, they would choose you, not that person. It could be someone, maybe they dated at some time, but I feel it's someone who's already in a relationship. They're telling this person to hurry up. There's this kindness, compassion, caring. Someone who cares. See, it's an energy of someone who's telling someone you're there for them through thick and thin. That's why I feel there's something to do with this person, but it's like you're the same, but yet something about you is different because, and this is someone who wants what other people have too. 8 of Wands. Yeah, whole new cycle, windfall of abundance, timing. So someone feels like they need to hurry up here. They want to communicate. Yeah, so someone is comparing you to somebody else, but there's nothing that compares. There's no comparison. This is someone who finds you very attractive. But it's like this other person, somewhat like yourself. It's like they're telling this person, and they're seeing you in a whole different light. See, comparing. There's no comparison. Interesting. But this, I feel look at this. It's so interesting because it has to do with this person I feel is already in a relationship. They're already partner up. They want that, but there's no comparison. Yeah. So interesting. The Lovers. Why is this here? If you have a friend who knows this person, they're telling them good things about you. And they're seeing this in a whole different light. Look at this as an opportunity, a new romantic opportunity, a new cycle. Yeah, they've learned something, you see. Very curious. They've learned something. They know. They know how you feel. They see you as a partner. This person's telling them about you. You're always there through thick and thin. You're always there for them. Yeah, a house, a home, a family, building that house. See, a financial foundation, stability. They want someone stable. They've learned, and I mean, maybe you're just both curious about each other. Look there's the aha moment. They're learning some kind of truth. They're going, aha, victory, win or lose. This person's going to come in. Nothing compares if they're comparing. This is a person who's been kind of moving a bit slow here. Generally, this is someone who moves fairly quickly, but they're assessing this, and they're seeing this aha moment. Yeah, they want to reach out. They're hoping you reciprocate. The feelings are mutual. You see? Yeah, they're going to reach out. A little test. Win or lose, they're reaching out. Yeah, look at that. See, this is somebody I feel nothing compares. I wouldn't be surprised if they've dated someone like yourself, or it's just somebody who's someone that they know, lives in their neighborhood. But it looks like they're already partnered up. But this is somebody here who knows what they want, and they're going for it, win or lose. Yeah, they're just putting all the cards on the table. Happy home, happy life. What they're finding out makes them happy. They're going, aha, here. I get it. Yeah, Emperor energy too. Beautiful. Yeah, this person's someone who longs for love. Yeah, they're stable. See, a stable person. They want someone who's stable. They're finding out that you're stable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's some sort of truth. Someone's speaking truth. It could be someone giving someone advice. See a little Gemini possibly energy, but it could be anyone. It's just an energy of someone here who's, some of you may have cut someone out, or this person has, but there's something being learned and it's truth. See, I feel like you're curious. I could be someone who's telling you about this person or vice versa. Because there's truth being learned. Yeah, it's an energy of spontaneous, moving, making a move. There's going to be communication. Wow, this is someone definitely not interested in this other person. Nothing compares. And they're comparing. Now, it's possible, too, this could be someone who dated this person some time ago where they're just comparing. But I feel like they talk to this person, and this person's either telling them the truth or they're telling you. They're making a choice. I feel nothing compares. They're moving away from something, and they're coming towards you. Yep, they're going to build this foundation. They come in right, too. Come to me right. Come in right. Know what you want. Build that foundation. Oh, my gosh. I can't even believe this. Yep, this is about the one. See, choosing the one. Focus. Somebody is more attractive. They find you more attractive. Or there's just something about you that's very passionate. Very creative. Like this person's learning things. The fire's lit. There's no stopping this person. They're feeling excited here. They're moving. Yeah, they see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. But I think this is someone saying they might have other options. Yeah, they're looking at this too, kind of fantasizing, romanticizing. Yeah, building that foundation. Oh, this person. They're not interested in this other person. Because I feel it's like there's something about the two of you that because they're comparing you. They find you more attractive. They're more attracted to you. But the fire's lit. That's why they're very passionate about this. Ooh, they want stability. See, both of you, stability. That's why I feel this. They're talking to somebody who's giving them advice or telling them a truth about you. They speak truth. There's integrity. So it's like you kind of already know something here. But it's about coming in right. Whether someone's right for someone or not. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, they're looking for clues. See, curiosity, shining a light. They're looking here. For clues, answers. They're shining the light. They know. They're finding out a truth. This is what they see in Empress. This is what they're being told. Someone who knows their worth and value. Beautiful energy. Yeah. See? Life path, choice, decision. Someone is choosing a new path. Going down this path. They want to get together. They want to come together. They want to get you alone. Yeah, they're strategizing and analyzing. Very intelligent. I feel there's advice being given too. But this is just somebody who sees the truth they've learned. See, it's clarity, truth, integrity. Wow. Someone's just going to tell you the whole truth. There's a conversation here, but it's about hurrying up. It's spontaneous. King of Wands and King of Swords move pretty quickly. Yeah, this is someone who's taken a little step back. You're different than their usual type, but they're finding out that you're their type because they've learned some things about you. A little test. They're going to reach out. It's a little test. They also see privacy. They want to get you alone. Private conversation. Someone who's private. So they're not going to ask too much too quickly. Okay? They want to, but they're using their head. They're thinking this through. Yeah, somebody who's private, but they want to get you alone. They want to have a private conversation. Yeah. Some of you have been waiting for this. Some of you have been waiting for this. See, expansion. The situation's coming to fruition. Wow. Wow. Tell me about this King of Rods. Yeah. See, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Should I reach out? Should I not? But they're talking to someone here. They're learning something. They're communicating to somebody here who's saying good things about you. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Someone who's being cautious. See, it's about getting the cup, not getting what you want. Someone didn't give someone what they wanted, but they've now learned. See, the curiosity. I think you're both very curious about each other. There's things you want to know. But there's the cup. Yeah, it's also someone who's takes responsibility for their own actions. They're learning something. Maybe they feel responsible. They didn't fill your cup. They didn't give you something you wanted that you've been waiting for. Well, they're going to, because you're about to receive. You're about to receive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person's definitely taking a leap of faith. They're definitely, it's just somebody who's no longer focused on anyone from the past. And I do feel this is someone who probably has options, but they're not interested. Nothing compares. So, but they definitely, the two of you, you definitely, yeah, look at, there's the things you have in common. I still feel there's another person who's like yourself. They either dated or it's someone who's married. They're already in a relationship. But there's nothing that compares. They want to go down this path. See, they're learning that you've got things in common. Compatibility. See, both of you bring something to the table, but it's all this energy of building. This is building within this person too. Yeah, someone who's been very busy, waiting for things to calm down, a little time in between. Yeah. This is someone learning something. They're applying what they've learned to this too. Calmly and peacefully. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It could be somebody who maybe there's, they judged you or judged somebody else. But this person's very wise. They're strategic too. Yeah. Strategizing. Yeah. Look at that. Leaving anything behind that no longer serves. But I do see an energy of popularity, being popular to the star. Somebody who definitely... See two people who build each other up. They come together, work together as a team. And I think that's what this person's learning about with this other person. I mean, it could be somebody that they were with at some point, but to me it looks like just somebody that they know that's in a relationship. Telling this person, teaching them that they work as a team. Teamwork. They want what other people have or what this person has too. Yeah, they want the same thing. Yeah, they're feeling very confident. See, self-control. They're trying to tame the beast. Yeah, they usually move very quickly, but they're trying to... So their strategy is to tame that beast. Not rush in too quickly. Spend some time with you. Get to know you. See all the things you have in common. But they feel like you're their type. This other person was their type, but I think something was off with that person. Something may have been off. I don't know. But it's definitely releasing all this baggage. Yeah. Responsible, reliable. This person maybe feels responsible. Some finding out something's bothering you. I don't know. To me, it looks like baggage, but it's often where this person's curious. There's something bothering on them. They can't put their finger on it. And they're talking to this person. This person's filling them in. Yeah. See about building, putting in the effort. This person too, they want to build. They want to put in the effort. They want to build with you. They have to spend time with you. Making someone a priority. Yeah, they're determined to succeed. Very determined person. Taking control, taking the lead, but still trying to tame that beast. This is someone who generally comes in really fast. Yeah, they're coming in right, put it that way. Yeah, see, there's two. I'm telling you. They see this as somebody, they're more confident. They see someone who's confident, waiting, focusing. And that's what I feel. So I don't know if they dated this person at some point in their life or it's just a neighbor or somebody that they've been talking to. But they're taking the lead. They're determined to succeed. Tell me about this house and home. Yeah, see, there's people, some kind of get-together people, neighborhood, friends, friends of friends, people that are already married, partnered up, coupled up. See, getting together, doing things together with a couple. This is somebody giving somebody advice, but I feel this energy of learning. Yeah, they definitely want a date. They want to get this going. See, they have to come in and ask you out. Some of you have been waiting for this person to ask you out. Yeah, I feel there's going to be some people getting together. But it's friends. See, talking to people, talking to somebody here, that other person. They're already in a relationship and they're really happy. They want the same thing. This is something worth waiting for. Yeah, all this time waiting, they want to know if you're interested in someone else, if you're invested in anyone, what you do with your spare time, who you're talking to. All this, they want to know everything. This is a person strategizing, making sure they have all the information, everything they need, because they have to come in right. Yeah, and look at that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about, I see this Queen of Pentacles here too. I mean, this could be someone in that social circle again, because I do see these people, but this is someone who looks into the future. What they see is happiness, the start of something new. It's somebody who's preparing. Yeah, somebody who's stable financially. That's what they want, stability, a partner. It's all about partner. Yeah, mirroring, manifesting each other. Someone who has everything they need to manifest their desires. See, there's desire here. But if this person's comparing, there's no comparison. And if you are that feminine, nobody compares to this person. They're bold, they're confident, they're brave. Yeah, they look before they leap. And I do see the Queen of Pentacles looking before they leap. But this person is definitely someone who wants what other people have. Happy home, happy life, a partnership, someone to do stuff with, to spend time with, to build. Yeah. They see a person who's very capable. See, it looks like there's a friend of a friend or something here, but I see two people coming together. See, you're manifesting, mirroring. You're right for each other. This is someone who sees you as someone who's the one, someone who's just right, but they do want to get you alone. This person would rather get you alone and spend some time alone with you before you kind of go out there and become a couple or get involved with other people in this group, which is a pretty normal thing. Just kind of spend a little time getting to know each other. Yeah, I do see this beautiful change. See a whole new chapter, change, growth. Wow, it's sudden too, sudden change. Oh boy. It's going to be a shock surprise too. This is going to be a shock, what this person's finding out. They are excited. Oh yeah, look at, now we have this energy. This person's coming towards you. What you find out about them, you may be feeling, this is someone kind, compassion. This person, something may have happened to them, but it's like something bothering them. They can't put their finger on it. Because it's an energy of someone who's just private. They keep things to themselves. They don't want to get involved in gossip or drama. They're finding this out. They like this though, trust me. Yeah. Just the two of you. Yeah, see somebody who knows their worth and value, respect, self-respect, self-worth. This person has you on a pedestal already. I feel like you already know who it is, but you're both releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, this is the finding out too, excitement, the feelings are mutual. This person's finding out the feelings are mutual here. Yeah, they've been assessing this. See, taming the beast, trying to go slow, trying not to rush in too quickly. Or to come on too strong. This is someone who usually comes on strong. They move very quickly. But they're learning. See, slow down a little bit. Assess the situation. They like what they see. They want this to be successful. Yeah, they want this. This is happiness, joy, what they see. And that is that beautiful energy. I'm telling you, this is somebody who has, somebody in that social circle is someone like yourself, telling them about you. Now, I feel this person may have had a connection with this person at some time, but I feel they're just a friend. But it's like friend of a friend. They're building you up. This person's saying wonderful things about you, but there's nothing that compares you to this person. They definitely find you more attractive. They're more drawn to you. They feel that pull. Nothing's going to stop this person. Even if this person said, oh, they're not really interested in you, they see truth. They see truth. They're going to come in, yep. And it could be, too, where someone said, oh, I don't know if they're really interested, because it is a Queen of Pentacles, someone who has everything they need. It's often a person who just wants to be single, maybe not interested. Queen of Pentacles also acts aloof, but this is an energy of privacy, a private person. Yeah, they're coming in right. See, nothing compares. Justice and harmony, someone who's just right. Exactly what they want. There it is, the start of something new right there. Some of you got this person. You probably know who this is. Look at that, feeling lucky. The timing is right. The timing is now. This person feels they need to act on this. They're finding out very positive things. But for some of you, I do feel someone may have said, well, I don't know if they're interested or not, but, you know, it's about coming in right. Don't rush in, you know, it's an energy of not overwhelming someone, because I feel we got a feminine energy who kind of doesn't want drama. Somebody who just wants, I mean, it could be company, companionship, company, for that matter. But I really feel, I mean, the timing is right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the start of something new. There it is. There's the cup. I think this is someone finding out the feelings are mutual. Even if this person says they're not sure if you're really interested, but they're finding out something that makes them happy, the feelings are the same, because I feel like there's kindness, compassion, someone who cares, because it's almost like this person may have ended something. Whatever it is, it's finding out some kind of truth. Yep, this person's determined to succeed with the Chariot. Look at them, full steam ahead, taking the lead, getting this going. And again, Two of Cups. Two of you coming together, a conversation. But I think this person would like to spend some time alone with you, to talk to you face to face. This isn't someone who's, oh, I know it, they're not going to text you. That's what it is. They're not going to text you. Or if they've learned or got your number, they want to talk to you face to face, so that you can see that they're sincere. The sincerity, face to face. That's what this is all about. Not texting. I get it now. Yeah, they're gonna come and talk to you face to face, but they want to get you alone. This is somebody with, like, I feel this is somebody who's just like that. Like, if they're gonna tell somebody or ask them out, or if they're gonna tell somebody that they like them or they have feelings for them, they're gonna do it face to face. Because it's all about respect, showing you respect, worth, that you're worth, your value. They're putting in effort here. They're putting in some, yeah, look at, there it is, building the foundation, coming in right, solid, reliable. This is someone who follow through. Look at that. This is a situation coming to fruition. This is the one. I think both of you are going to feel that way. But it is telling you. It is telling you. I do think you're going to spend some time together, company, companionship. Maybe let's just be friends first, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, some company, companionship, and then they'll offer the cup. You're going to be filling each other's cups here. This is an opportunity for a fresh new start. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. But I'm going to tell you, this, no matter what this people say, the things that they're getting from what they're being told and learning is exactly what they want. And they're going for it. I mean, they're taking the lead, taking control. They're excited, but they're trying to contain themselves. They're trying to kind of come in right. They want to just like reach out, text you. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone tries to find out where you live and they show up at your home, but they want to talk to you face to face. Now, if you've moved or relocated, I do kind of see that here. See, it could be someone driving around trying to find your home, some of you, but this looks like someone is trying to find out where you live. And I do think they're going to get some truth, because they're planning, preparing, hoping for the best here with that. But they're assessing the whole situation. They know they need to kind of slow down a bit. They don't want to, but they're going to. They have self-control. They have confidence. in themselves. And this is the thing, when someone comes in with self-control, confidence, and they're willing to be friends and just connect, spend some time together, that's when you know someone is sincere. So beautiful, sincere person. I really feel they don't want to text. They want to talk to you face to face. And I actually feel both of you would rather have a one-on-one than be with other people. Maybe this is why someone kind of didn't reach out or didn't say anything at some point, possibly because they didn't want to do this around other people. But I almost feel like that's something that's already happened, because they're strategizing and analyzing the situation, and they've learned something here. This is an Emperor too. Truth and victory, stability, King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. It's all here. You see, this is really interesting, because we have two people of everything they need. They've mastered life. They've mastered all the elements of the kings and the queens. So giddy up. Here they come. Bye for now.